Okay, guys, just reported here on the New York Post. I will link it down below. There's a hiker that has no doubt that he encountered Brian Laundrie on the Appalachian Trail today. This was just reported at 9:25 p.m. Here in Alabama, it's not even 9:25 p.m. yet. So this is brand new. A Florida engineer is adamant that he spoke with Brian Laundrie on a deserted road near the Appalachian Trail in North Carolina on Saturday morning. Dennis Davis's alleged encounter with Brian Laundrie comes as police receives tips that he may be traveling the trail, the world's largest footpath. Dennis says that there is no doubt in my mind that I spoke with Brian Laundrie. None whatsoever. Dog the Bounty Hunter's daughter sent me an audio file of Brian's voice, and the voice was the exact same voice that I heard. Said that a lost and dazed man waved him down on Waterville Road, where the Appalachian Trail runs nearby the border of the North Carolina and Tennessee. The Appalachians is understood to be an area familiar with Brian, who was previously reported to have lived there once by himself for months. The man believed that Laundrie pulled his car up alongside Davis to ask for directions to California, using only back roads, and refused Dennis' suggestion to take the nearby Interstate 40. Dennis is currently hiking the Appalachian Trail, and he said that the Brian lookalike acted skittish and he rambled about being in a fight with his girlfriend. Dennis said that he believes the man was Laundrie. He was wigged out from being on the run and the situation with Gabby. Dennis said that he said, "Hey man, I'm lost." And Dennis replied and said, "What are you trying to find?" And he said, "Me and my girlfriend got in a fight, but she called me and told me she loves me and I have to get to California to see her." Dennis said that he goes, "Well, I-40 is right there and you could take it west to California. I'm just going to take this road into California." He was worried and just wasn't making any sense. Dennis is pretty frustrated that the 3 calls to the FBI and 911 in both North Carolina and Tennessee have not been returned by law enforcement. Meanwhile, this is Fort DeSoto in Florida, where Dog the Bounty Hunter claims that Brian was last seen with his parents. Despite the road being dark, Dennis said the headlights from both of the cars that were idling was sufficient to see the man at a close range. "Obviously, as a father with a daughter, I want to do whatever I can to help the family find closure and get this guy off the streets," he said. "Law enforcement is probably getting millions of leads on this guy, but I'm not some goofball out here doing drugs in the middle of the night. I am a highly educated professional. And I know that was the guy. There is no doubt about it. None. Zero. That was Brian Laundrie. We have this lead, but no one's doing anything. Not even a phone call." And about the same time, at Brian's family's home in Northport, Florida, October the 2nd, there was a large protest in front of their home. As you will see back here in the white hat, the lady in the black shirt, I'm pretty sure that is our very own YouTube buddy, Molly Golightly, because yes, she was there, and I'm pretty sure that's her. Brian does remain the sole person of interest in this case. He went missing on September the 14th, according to his parents, who only reported it to the police 3 days later. There's an active warrant right now for his arrest on fraud charges for using someone's bank card around the time that Gabby disappeared. And it was actually Gabby's card that he was using. So yeah, this guy is very, very, very positive that it was absolutely Brian that he's seen on this trail, the Appalachian Trail in North Carolina. His grandmother lives in North Carolina. There was also reports that he was seen in North Carolina driving one of his grandparents' vehicles last week. So take this for what you will. It was reported. It has been given to the FBI. So who knows? Next week, this case may be in North Carolina being searched for Brian Laundrie there. Okay, guys, I would appreciate a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whichever you feel so inclined. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, notification bell, so you will get all of our updates. And until next time, this is Unjustified.